Hello everyone, how's it going? This is me, for the second time, looking at this song. Let me explain. Yesterday, I figured out a way of making reactions and capturing everything together in OBS. And the quality was horrible and the audio was interrupted. So I'm going back to my old method that works and that's it. So, for the first time, this is not a first time reaction video. This is a second time reaction video. And let me get this clear. I think this blew my mind. We're gonna see Paloma Blanca EAEA. I'm gonna let the song first happen, and then we're gonna go piece by piece and we're gonna analyze it and explain why is it so interesting for me. Alright? Then we're gonna check the lyrics, of course, for the first time also. Wow. So, let's go. Blanca Paloma EAEA. This is so good! Oh god! The first time I saw it, it left me in tears. And now it's the second time it left me in tears. Wow. So, the lyrics. I don't have to read them because I speak Spanish natively. So, this song is about a mother talking to her son. Alright? It's a baby. And the song in general goes about love. And this passion and this obsession with your own kid. This infinite love. And the climax of the song is when she says, "Child of mine, when I die, I want to be buried in the moon so I can watch you or watch over you every night." Isn't that... that makes me cry. And that's amazing. That's such... I don't know. It's incredible. I love it. Another thing is that by the second time watching this, I'm realizing of certain... By watching this for the second time, I'm seeing some details that I didn't pay attention to in the first time. So, it's fine. I'm gonna talk about them. So, first, the music. What is it? I want to say it is flamenco, right? Like a modern version with synthesizers, synthetic drums, like electronic drums, like a sequence. There are some arpeggios going there and some pads, you know? But mostly, it's a vocal performance. It's absolutely a vocal performance, and the music is just there to put you on your edge. So what's going on here is we first have like a percussion pattern as throughout the whole song the same, and it's not typical. It's not your typical 4x4, all right? So let's go to the beginning and let me show you what I'm talking about. Before we go to the percussions, let's see what happens here. Vocals, of course, and then there's this space stuff happening behind. That's an arpeggio with a filter. There's like the first chord. Let's listen to it again. With lots of reverb and space. So it sounds like a dream already. And it looks like a dream. All of these curtains there and the light and everything is so surreal and beautiful. And the image matches so much what you're listening to. It sounds slow motion and it looks slow motion. This wind and everything, it's just a perfect match between sound and image. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. So our beat is in groups of 3 or in groups of 6. So first we have a first half, which is 1 2 3 1 2 3, right? Second half is 1 2 1 2 1 2. So 6 hits on one side, 6 hits on another side. And the first time is grouped in 3 hits. The second part is grouped in 2. So in both cases, we get 6. And I also like, she's singing and there's a chorus behind. It could be herself in the studio, doesn't matter, but we get to see the other woman when this chorus comes, and that's something I realized now. This image is so beautiful. The candles, the chairs, the beautiful dress, and that perfect hair, and wow. Let's talk about light. So this song is about passion, love, which is represented by red and the candles, right? But if you see on her right side, like on her left side, our right side, there's blue light, which is the moon. And this song is about the moon also. This dancing performance is awesome with that white background and these bits of shade, white shade on their faces. see, we can see here the moon, right? The moonlight and fire and passion and warmth on the other side. The progression, the chord progression here is flamenco or something Arabic. It's as a typical listener, to draw the line is quite a hard job. But flamenco is flamenco and Arab traditional music is another thing. So this progression reminds me of a song of David Bowie called Black Star. Go check it out and see what I'm talking about. Totally different songs, but they have kind of the same chord progression of flamenco, which is interesting. Different instrumentation, different production, different meanings and all of that. But in some kind of point, they meet. This climate. Child of mine, when I die, let them bury me in the moon, so I can watch you every night. And there we get rid of the red light, the orange, right? It's only bluish light, so the moon. Beautiful. And then at the end of this phrase, she says, I want to watch you or watch over you every night, except for one, and that the night your own son or daughter dies. Which is, it's something as being a parent myself, especially when they're babies, it's something that's there every day, like, oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't hurt yourself, please. And then as they grow up, they get more sturdy and then you start to relax, but still, one always wants to go first. Like a dale with delay. Dale, 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 dale. That's beautiful. I mean, it's so not typical. It's so not your typical flamenco or your typical pop or your typical nothing. This is something that I've never heard before, and I love it. The production is excellent. And now she says, come my chiquito, my child, come to me and illuminate me in the night. Let's see again. Let me be enlightened. Let me be illuminated in the night by your eyes. So love. Love. That extra voice at the end, such a crazy harmonization. Sorry for my English. That's beautiful. And that looks like she's facing her own mortality, you know? Facing the moon because she wants to be buried there. She's now facing it, walking to it and like with courage facing the idea of dying. And she already has a thought about it. I love my kid. I want to be next to my kid. Illuminate me. But when I die, I already have a plan. I'm going to be buried there. I'm going to keep on staring at you and loving you. Perfect.
Vamos allá, la Blanca Paloma. Mi niño cuando me muera, que me entierren en la luna y tú
perfect. How can a song be so perfect? Damn! Blanca Paloma, my new favorite artist. Absolutely. Bravo. Bravo. Bravissimo. I love it. I'm so jealous of these creators. I wish I had that idea. Such a good thing. Congratulations, Blanca Paloma and her team. Everybody involved in this is out of this planet. I hope they win, and I hope even if they don't win, this excellent artist has a long career. And I happened to go to one of the concerts and just scream out of my lungs, "Ah!" Just out of tune, and then they had to take me out of the concert because of being too loud. And no, wait. Yeah. So this was my second reaction to this. I hope you had fun. I hope you also like it. And if you want to support this channel to grow and everything that's coming up, it's not only about reactions. There's a lot of things I'm working on, and I'm gonna release them as soon as they're good enough and give value to you. Buy me a coffee, right? You can check all of my links down below in the description, and see you soon.